Bro, 6 months ago, my life looked like this. Alarm at 6 a.m., 2 hours in traffic, 8 hours pretending to be productive in meetings that should be emails, then coming home too tired to even think straight. Fast forward today, I wake up whenever. I work maybe 4 hours. AI does the rest. But bro, I got to be honest, Week 3 almost made me quit all this old experiment, and I have been testing online tools and apps for years. Let me show you what actually happened. Okay, so before we dive in, let me be real. I'm not about to tell you to quit your job tomorrow and become a millionaire. That is cap. That is not how life works. What I'm going to do is break down the exact experiment I run on myself, the tools I use, the stuff that flopped, and what my life actually looks like now after 6 months. Here is the thing though. Something happened in month 4 that completely changed how I think about work. I wasn't expecting it at all. Well, we get there. But first, let me show you the 3 parts of my routine I handed over to AI. My mornings, my content creation, and my client conversions. And stick around because that third one, I was genuinely scared to try it. Alright, let's get into it. First thing, I automated my entire morning. So, check this out. Every single morning, I used to spend like 2 hours just catching up, reading emails, scrolling news, researching stuff for work. 2 whole hours before I even started doing anything useful. One day, I am sitting there exhausted and I thought, what if AI just did this while I was sleeping? So I set up ChatGPT to send me a morning briefing every day at 7 a.m. Boom! Summary of important emails, industry news, content ideas based on what's trending. Now, here is the funny part, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this. First week, I do not trust it at all. Kept checking everything manually anyway. Week 3, I realized I was getting better info in 5 minutes than I used to get in 2 hours of scrolling. Bro, that feeling when you realize you just got 2 hours of your life back every single day. That is different. But here is the key. You need to train it. Tell it what matters, what to ignore. Think of it like an assistant who never calls in sick. That was the easy way to do. The next one is where I started getting serious time back. Now, this was week 1 and 2. Things were smooth, but week 3, that is when I started questioning everything. I tell you what happened in a minute. Second thing I automated, content creation. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about AI writing everything for me. People can smell that from a mile away. It sounds like a robot wrote it. What I automated was the process, the boring stuff, research, outlining, ugly first drafts. I used to spend like 6 hours making one piece of content. 6 hours for one thing. Now, here is my exact workflow. I go for a walk, open voice mode on ChatGPT and just talk. Dump all my messy ideas out loud. No typing, just rambling like I'm talking to a friend. Then AI takes my mess and organizes it into a clean outline. Writes a raw first draft. I spend maybe 2 hours making it sound like me. The result, I went from 3 pieces of content a week to 7. Yes, same quality, less than half the time. I'm not gonna lie. First time, I saw what I was like, wait, is this cheating? It felt too easy, but here is the thing. AI amplifies your voice. It doesn't replace it. The ideas are still yours. Alright, now, this is the third one. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous to even try this because we are talking about real people, real conversations, real relationships. Third thing I automated, talking to people. Yeah, I let AI handle client communication. I know this sounds crazy, right? What if someone notices? What if it says something weird? What if I lose a client? But I tested it anyway. I set up AI to handle first responses. When someone reaches out, scheduling call, answering basic questions, following up with people I hadn't heard from. First month, I was checking every single message AI sent. Paranoid. Yes, I was. You know what actually happened? Response time went from 24 hours to 5 minutes, and people love it. They thought I was just super on top of things. Now look, complex conversations, still me. Negotiations, still me. Building real relationships, always gonna be me. But the A What's your availability? Messages. AI handles those perfectly. Bro, for my people in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Ghana, India, Philippines, this is actually a superpower for you. While you're sleeping, AI is responding to clients in America and Europe. You wake up to book calls instead of missed messages. That is not a small thing, but here is where everything almost fell apart for me. Okay, so here is where I'm going to keep it real with you. Week 3 of this experiment, I felt completely useless. Like, genuinely, when AI started handling all this stuff I used to spend my whole day doing, I didn't feel free. I felt lost. I sat there thinking, if a robot can do 70% of my job, what am I even good at? What is the point of me? That question is different. And here is what I realized after sitting with it for a while. And this might sound weird, but stay with me. AI doesn't replace you. It reveals you. It shows you what you're actually valuable for versus what we are just doing to feel busy. The risky in 2026 is not doing more work. It's knowing which work only you can do. For me, that is relationships, creative decisions, strategy. The human stuff AI can't fake. Everything else, I'm happy to handle it over. So is this actually sustainable? 6 months in, here is my honest answer. Remember I said Mod 4 changed everything. Here is what happened. That is when I stopped feeling guilty about not being busy. I realized being productive and being busy are two completely different things. Mod 4 is when I finally gave myself permission to work smarter instead of harder. I'm not going back, no chance. But let me be clear. This isn't about being lazy. I actually work harder now, just on things that actually matter. My mornings are mine. My creative energy goes to creative work. I finally have time to learn new skills instead of just surviving. Will this work for everyone? No, probably not. Some jobs needs you physically there, but if you are doing repetitive work that drains you every single day, AI cannot. Not someday. Right now, in 2026, the question is, are you going to adapt or get left behind? Alright, here is what I want you to do right now. Drop a comment right now telling me one task in your daily routine you wish AI could handle. I personally reply with a tool or method that might help. I'm serious. I read every single comment. If you want me to break down my exact AI setup step by step, smash that like button. We hit 5,000 likes. I make that tutorial next. And if you want to see the exact AI tools I tested that actually work, check out this video right here. I see you in the next one. What's going to be? Don't thank me. And you welcome.